All right, everybody, let's explore this old mine. Then go 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, beep.
Beep.
Doesn't it seem like we wait on Randy an awful lot?
We're always waiting on it. Phone's on. Lights on. Lights on. It wasn't, it was mixed.
It was perfect. You nailed it.
I could have done it better. There you go. All right. Here we go. 2, 1.
Nice.
Something different.
Yes, I like that.
That's my college clap.
Right.
Yes.
So this was great.
This was neat. Yeah.
Randy got some nice pyrite out of the deal.
And I can see where we can park better.
Yeah.
Bob. We can move some of that pipe.
Yeah.
We can park him right by the pipe, run the schnoz straight out,
Yeah.
and I'll go straight down.
We could also go at this angle right here.
Yes.
You don't think you could
Yep.
just go
From
down
where
with
we're
a
at,
rope?
if we were pointed that way
Yeah.
and look at the backdrop. Yeah, I think a better choice over here.
Coming in from an angle.
Yeah. And we'll just drop it right in there.
Okay.
You really gonna do it?
Yeah.
We're gonna come back out here.
We'll talk about it.
Nice.
We'll either do it this summer or we'll do it next summer.
Right.
But
Okay.
at least we know what we need to do.
Cool. Fun one.
Are the sides pretty crumbly on that one?
Yeah, it's not something you really want to touch.
Right,
It's something
and-
I would want to rappel straight down without touching
And
anything.
it's not like this anymore. It's like this.
Yes.
The
Exactly.
whole thing is gone.
Kinda.
Ooh, and it's cranking in.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yep.
Love it. Good job on getting all these flies, Randy.
Yeah, we didn't have any flies in here until you came in and sat in the back seat.
He's going to try to talk his way out of it too, though. But watch this. Randy, how many empty cans of tuna have you got back there with you? How many?
2.
Okay.
Well,
2 empty cans of tuna.
That would do her, you know.
That'll do her.
That's why we always try to drive around with 2 empty cans of tuna in the back seat, is because we like house flies.
Yes.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that was neat. I'm glad that it turned out to be something that we can do at a later date.
Me too. I look forward to it.
And Randy got himself a nice pile of specimens.
He did.
Randy, are you going to offer any of those on your site?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so you can look
Worth
in
sharing.
You can look in the link down below.
Yeah, back on my channel, go into the description area. The link to Rockin' Randy for his eBay site will be
that's
down
not
in the bottom.
So now, though, for the second half of the show, we're heading to a mine that's up on the side of this hill up here,
Yep.
and we're going to explore that old mine and see what that's all about.
Yeah, it's not too far away. Maybe about 1,000 yards around the corner over there.
It's been a great day so far. It can only get better.
Hey, I see something.
You notice the uplift of that certain type of rock up there?
You guys wait here a
What's that?
second. I'll be right back.
All right. Wonder what Gly sees.
I don't know. But I see what looks like ancient lava beds that have been shoved
Yeah.
in 2 different directions.
Where's he going?
Something white back there.
Yeah. Gravestone?
Looks like garbage. Walk right past. Oh, no, oh my gosh, it's a skeleton. Look at it, it's a skull. It's a cow skull. What was he bringing that back for?
Only Gly Coolness.
He's coming up with some idea for Halloween already. What are we gonna do?
Only Gly Coolness.
Strap it to the front of the
You gonna
Jeep.
put it on the hood?
Oh, it's gonna break. That's not been dead very long. It's still got meat on it. That might not smell too good.
Moo!
Moo!
Do a puppet show with it.
Hey guys, more cowbell.
Yeah. Doesn't that smell?
A little bit.
It's a fashion statement.
Yeah.
Good eye, Clyde.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clyde can spot a boner from a mile away.
Boner.
Dun-dun. Funny. Nothing like being in a Jeep full of comedians.
That's a good one, though. Hey, you want some handy wipes? You want to use some,
Yeah, really.
Oh my God.
I'm okay.
Well, when you want the other half of your sandwich, let me know. 'Cause I don't want you reaching in my ice chest, Dad.
Well, here's my napkin. You can use my napkin. It just went up there. It's like a statement from the gods or the ghosts. They just took my napkin and gave it to you.
Is this it, Randy?
Here.
That's not even a whole napkin.
Well, it's a square.
What's it for? You know what? You can
It's
get by
spare the
with,
square.
if you had to go to the bathroom out here and you had to make a dookie, you know what I mean? You can actually get by with one piece of toilet paper like this. What you do is you fold it like that and like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then you peel this off, you take this corner out.
Yep.
Okay? Now you save it.
You save it. That's important.
That's important.
Very important.
Then you go like this and you wipe your butt like that.
Yep.
And then you take the napkin and you go and you go like that with it. And then this little piece here, this is for in the corners of your cuticles for cleaning it really good.
Oh my God.
Right?
That's right. That's how it's done.
Right. Here, Randy. I didn't use it after all. You can have it back.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but it was sitting back here, and the wind caught it and blew it into Gly's lap. That was a message from the ghosts.
Hey, is that a road right there?
Yes.
Is that a lizard on a rock? That's a big lizard on a rock.
That is a big lizard on a rock.
Look at that. That's a big one. Is he gonna scare away?
No.
Here you go, guys. Big lizard on a rock. That's a ring. Is that a ringneck?
Yeah.
That's a ringneck. Okay, recording on Gly's drone in 3, 2, 1.
Look, a baboon's been driving this thing. There. This is a giant alluvial fan. We're going up an arroyo right now. It's probably 1 million years old. Better lock them up. I'm really fortunate to have good friends like Randy and Gly. Matter of fact, when we finally get up to where we're going, we're still so far away that I can't make it. So Randy and Gly went up and documented 2 mines, and they gave them both to me to edit. That's what friends do. We're heading to the camp that was probably 2,000 feet away from the mines, which are up on the left right here. They had maybe 6 or 8 buildings where we're going, and this is their dump. There, let's move on. I sped this up 1,100%. It was a climb to get there. Isn't that beautiful? Well, here's me thanking you for subscribing. Almost 10,000 subscribers, folks. You guys are great. I'm loving it, and I hope you are too. Don't forget, part 3, Saturday.
Look at this view. Is this not incredible? Now, since this is going to air on Mr. M's channel, maybe I need to talk more like Mr. M. Anyways, Mr. M is down there in the bottom. You guys might barely be able to make out the Jeep way in the bottom. Yeah, his legs can't handle a hike like this, so Randy and I billy goated all the way up the side of the hill over there, and then eventually we found the miners' walking path, skirted the hill, found a bunch of prospects that go in, between 50 and 100 feet. You can see the little guys there. But my goal was to finally get up here to the very top, and you can see old rail sticking out. Okay, so we're gonna go do this mine first, and then right below us we have a second one with rail coming out. We'll go check that out. But first, take a look at what we have here. So they started in on an open pit, and initially I thought this was going to be a soft strata mine like talc or tungsten or something along those lines, but that wasn't the case. When I got up here, started looking around, we've got quartz all over the place, and I can tell that what they were chasing after is these pockets of limonite. You see that down on the ground there? It's all limonite, and you can tell when they were doing this open pit and excavating it, you can see a lot of limonite scale right here. See? So right here we had a lensed ore body, and down there is scale from that ore body. Now what scale is, that's the remnants of the ore that's stuck to the host rock or stuck to the hanging wall or the footwall. So if you can imagine right here, you had a big pocket, it's all been excavated, but the scale remains. Okay, let's head on inside. We got remnants of dynamite boxes all over the place. You know, not too many people have visited this mine over the years, I wouldn't think. It was a real trek to get up here. Okay, off to my left, there was something going off this direction, but I think the open pit operations obliterated it. That's all that's left. Okay, now over here, turning back around, look at the amount of time they spent on all the gobbing. Okay, all right guys, let's head on inside and explore this old mine. What you see down there on the ground, that's just my gear. We got a bunch of wind blowing into our faces here, so I'm not worried about air quality, especially this high up on the hill. Looks like at one time they were going off that direction and then they gobbed it. I wonder if, I'm just gonna peek around that real quick here, Randy. Yeah, no, it just goes up there and kind of stops. Okay. Turning around. Randy is really enjoying the nice cool air in here. Boy, was it hot coming up this hill. Now look at what we've got. Look at this. Look at the back of the mine. you can definitely tell the vein is running horizontal in this one. All right, here, Mr. Mountain Lion. Oh, this is the perfect place for a big cat, Randy. Nobody comes up here. Prime territory for a big kitty. Looking off that direction. Well, just remember, Randy. How's the saying go? It's not coming to mind right now. I only have to be faster than you.
Ha. Don't have to be able to run fast, just faster than you.
There you go.
I think something like that.
Hey, take a look at this old grapefruit tin down here. Randy, would take a quick peek at that. How old do you think it is? Grapefruit sections from what's the brand?
Vienna sausage.
No,
That's
Mr. M was up.
M.
Mr. M was up here.
And he beat us to it.
Yeah.
They don't look that old.
No. 70s.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does not have a barcode though, so it is probably 70s.
Okay. 70s. All
Maybe
right.
60s.
What in the world is that?
It's more of that blue copper.
Oh, for a second there I thought we had a critter, but no. It's just it's a tin with a rope tied on it. That fuzzy rope kind of threw me off.
You see the scat?
I did. Yeah. Okay. We got a little one going off to our right, but nothing too much to look at there. We have a winds. Let me show it to you guys. There's a winds going down, and we've got a treacherous plank walk here. Let me look down in there, see how deep it is. Oh, only 15 feet. I think if we stay on these boards, we'll be just fine. I'll go first. Whoa. Oh, nice. We've got another winds with a windlass. See the notches in that? And, oh, you don't want to fall into this one, Randy. Let's look down there. About 35 feet to the bottom. Just enough to bust an ankle, break a leg.
You must have found something, huh?
Yeah, sure did. And the best
Interesting.
part is, I'm looking for footprints. I don't see any footprints. Well, maybe some real faint ones. All right, turn it back around. Yeah, stand there for a moment, Randy. I want everybody to see this windlass offers a perspective of size. That's a good one. Neat. Well, they were really getting after it here, weren't they? They found something that got them really excited.
This may be a sample of the ore
Yeah.
they were removing here.
Look at that. Okay. Yeah, there's some
Show
scale.
that off.
There's some scale on that rock.
It's got copper and iron and other
Mhm.
minerals.
Sure does. Wonder if that's silver right there.
Could have silver.
Yeah, it could be. Okay, turning around here. Yeah, I see some footprints, real faint ones, but it's been a few years. Okay, it just keeps getting chillier and chillier the deeper we go. I'm really enjoying that. Down here on the floor we got a burlap sack, a burned out broom, and what's left of an old dynamite box. Right there. Okay. All right, here we have an area of backfill with Yep, this one's been backfilled with a, there's an old kerosene tin up in there. I may go back and revisit that on the way back out. But for now, let's stay here on the primary. Huh. You know, look at this rock, Randy. It's like borderline marble.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's marble or quartzite, but it's definitely metamorphic.
Sure is. Lots of stuff that wants to come down though. Wow, just, eeh. Look at all the stuff that would need to be scaled if you were to operate this mine again. You'd be in here for weeks with a scaling bar. Okay, what do we have here? Another one that goes up there, and it's been partially backfilled. Again, we'll hit that one on the way back. I think we have ourselves a false floor. No. Oh, I see. There's a fault above us. And they laid those boards in there to keep that stuff from coming down. Now over here, another backfilled area. Oh, I know what this is. This is an old ore pass. Yeah. And somebody climbed up in there. I can see their footprints. What do you have there? Pepperidge Farm.
Geneva cookies, sell by January 26, 1991.
Early 90s explorers.
Yeah, 30 years old.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we got some stopes above us. We sure do. Or chute. Still in pretty good shape. Hey, we found the miner's gloves here. Show you guys this.
People have climbed up this. You can tell by the passage. A lot of traffic up this.
Yeah, people going up there and exploring. Well, that's how it goes sometimes, you know, you hike all the way into these places thinking you're the only one in many years, but no, that's not the case. You know, long before I started my YouTube channel, California Frank, him and Paul have been exploring abandoned mines for, my goodness, what, 15 years? And they hit a lot of these over the years. Oh yeah. Okay, we got another one going off that direction. Turning around. We'll explore that on the way back. One of these days I'm going to get to meet Frank. That would be a lot of fun. Seems like a good guy. Oh, here we had a collapse. This is, yeah, this scaled off, Randy. Be careful through here. Okay. Well, we just keep going. This did too. Now this here almost looks like what they were doing is trying to maybe make a place for an ore chute. Okay. And I think we're coming to the end, guys. There's a small raise right above me. Yep. And that is the end. All right, turn it back around. It's so white in here. The ISO on my camera isn't having difficulty at all in this mine because it's so light colored. Okay, back over the pile. Where do you think we should go from here, Randy?
Wherever you want to go.
Okay.
Back up here to one of these other drifts.
Yeah, probably. Boy, I tell you what, climbing that hill, that was a heck of a workout. Go ahead, Randy, we're following you.
Looks like this does go up and over.
You know, Randy's 6 years older than me, but he doesn't huff and puff as nearly as much as I do. That's like a... Ouch.
Can you get up over there? Looks like it might go around the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, point that camera at me. I'm not going to be able to do this with the backpack.
All right.
Give me a second here. Let me take this off. It doesn't look like... Doesn't look like anybody's been up in here for a while.
Oh, don't touch that.
I know.
That one looks like it's ready to cleave off.
All right. I'm going to go down and then I'll come back and get the camera. Okay, guys. Let's see what we have up in here. I'll go up around the corner. If it looks like something neat, Randy, I'll let you know.
All right.
Oh, no wonder they backfilled it. That's it.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, here you go. Just keep pointing the camera at the star of the show here. Well, you know, you just don't know until you climb over it and find out.
Come on, Star.
Yeah, star. I may be star of the show, but I only have 2 points.
Just don't bang into that rock behind you. You'll be seeing stars.
Yeah, no kidding. I gotta get away from that
looks
thing.
loose.
That thing is not looking very nice. Okay. Let me put my backpack back on over here.
Yeah.
See, Mr. M, when he always takes my thunder away from me. He's more popular than me. Isn't that right, Mr. M? Oh, that's okay. All right. Go ahead, Randy. We'll follow you.
We're going this way. I don't think
Nope.
there's anywhere else to go.
We came from that way already.
What are you talking about?
Did you get turned around already?
Well, that's what you just crawled over.
Yeah. And that's where we just came from.
Well, there's nowhere else to go, man.
Oh. Oh, you're right.
Hey, you don't just turn around.
I'm the one that's turned around. It's here. Duh. Okay, go ahead.
Are these pieces of fuse? I've seen them all over.
Sure is. They did a lot of blasting in here, but you know what, Randy? Look at this. Look at the margin right here. Right there. I would sample that.
It's kind of a vein.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all white. White means lighter elements.
If I was to sample, I would sample right there. And you can see as we look across, the margin is also running through right here on the other side.
Yeah, that looks like what they were chasing.
Sure is. You know, the vein doesn't necessarily have to be many feet thick. Sometimes it's only an inch, but you can get some good values out of small veins like that sometimes. But it's definitely what they were following.
It's got a little bit of iron in it. It's got, limonite.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Rich.
Okay.
Well, people or critters have been clambering over this pile. You can see the passageway through there, but I don't know if I want to crawl up in there.
I see that. Yeah. Well, let's look here. You're right. It's like, I don't know if it's people going up there or critters, but there's really only one way to find out.
God, that's a heavy backpack. What do you got in there?
Water. The geology looks good. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get skewered. Second here. Doesn't look like anything's gonna fall on me. As long as I stay away from the back. Okay. What do we have up here? Wow. Okay. Oh. Lights on. Here we go. Okay. We have some burlap. Goes up that way right there and just stops. And ouch. Oh yeah, I see the vein they were following here. But it goes up there and just stops. Oh, that looks crumbly. Gotta get out from under that. Here, Randy. Point that at me a minute. Let me get over here. You're kind of my B-roll guy today.
Yeah, I noticed something that was kind of interesting. Maybe people would like to see.
What's that? Wait.
Zoom in on it here.
Okay.
The way they built this ore chute, they carved the wood to fit exactly up against the rocks. They notched it out.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty fascinating.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, we definitely have a fair-sized stope above us. All
Can
right.
you see up into it?
No, it's plugged. Okay, let's work our way back to the next one. You know, that last mine we were in, Randy, now every time that we come up on this wood, I'm always looking for names written in pencil.
Yeah, I don't see any graffiti of any kind in here.
That was a really cool find. Again, I would have never guessed that mine was that old. That was pretty cool.
There's some paper.
Newspaper?
It just looks like some kind of a wax wrapping paper.
Look at here, we got ourselves we're in a limonite pocket here. This is definitely, look at this hydrothermal pocket, Randy. You gotta check this out. Yep. All right, I'll go up here. Let's see if this.
A lot of iron.
Uh-huh. See if this goes anywhere. Aha. What's this? raise. Yep. See how they put them boards to the left and the right of the raise, using that like scaffolding to go higher and higher. And nothing up here but a bunch of burlap, and that's it. Huh. Yeah, I'm telling you, this stuff is like just borderline marble.
Yeah, you looking at it?
Yeah.
I got a piece here that shows the crystalline structure.
Oh yeah, look at. Let me turn these lights down. Sometimes that's too bright. There we go.
Do I need to get mine off?
Let me try something here. Turn yours off. That's a little better. Let me get close. Yeah, it's all sparkly, just like marble would be.
Large crystal structure.
Yeah.
It feels like quartz in my hand, but it's heavy.
Cool. You know, guys, when I'm documenting these mines as of late, I like to toss in a little bit of 360 footage here and there for you, because, you know, too much of it is kind of overdone, but it's nice to throw in just a little bit at a time, because it does offer perspective on the size of these places. The camera facing forward is just kind of a two-dimensional look. But I like the shots that 360 offers from time to time. What you got there?
Peter Paul's Mounds, remember Mounds? I think they still make them.
Oops.
Candy bar.
What's going on here? I gotta, 1 second, Randy. I hit the button. There we go. Frank and Paul, stop leaving your candy bar wrappers behind. No, just kidding. I know you guys don't do that. All right, Randy, head out that way. We got that other mine below the hill that I want to go look at. Nothing that way, nothing that way. Ooh, I'll bet some of them blocks are pretty heavy, huh? Don't want that falling on your toe. Pretty interesting. Well, guys, I hope you're enjoying part 2 on Mr. M's channel. Let's look over here real quick. This was that little drift. Yeah. Just a kerosene tin and another burlap sack up in there for taking samples. That's all it is.
What's left of a dynamite box?
Yeah, that was the
Wicked Witch of the West was here.
That's right. Yeah. Huh. What's my ex-wife's broom doing in this mine? Just kidding, guys. All right. Back towards the portal and the winds. No sense in roping down into this one. Nothing down there to see. Nope. Ain't nothing but a big hole in the ground. And we gotta walk over the plank of doom here. There we go. My legs are all rubbery from climbing that mountain. Okay, almost there. And here's the portal. Okay, guys, so we're gonna grab up all of our gear and walk down the hill a little ways. there's another one with a big waste rock pile down there. So let's go explore that one next.
You know, you can help an old guy out if you simply like and share and subscribe to my channel. It helps an old guy out a whole bunch. Now, above all, let's see if we can't be good to one another, huh? And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for telling your friends. And thank you for being good to one another. Bye now.